Well, an international game of hide-and-seek is underway, with fugitive whistleblower Edward Snowden at its epicenter. This morning, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Snowden is not technically on Russian soil, and there are no legal grounds for the U.S. authorities' behavior. Arise News' Will Took reports.
He independently chose this route, and we learned, as did everyone else, from the mass media. He did not cross the Russian border, and we think with all the attempts that we are now witnessing, attempts to accuse the Russian side of violating US law and almost conspiring, accompanied by threats towards us, are totally unfounded and unacceptable.
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov hits back at Washington as relations between America and Russia become increasingly strained.
What we know is that we're following all the appropriate legal channels and working with various other countries to make sure that rule of law is observed.
But because the NSA whistleblower is in transit at Moscow airport and hasn't passed through customs, under international law, Snowden is not on Russian soil. The exploitation of the legal technicality will only further America's frustration, as its attempts to bring Snowden back to the US to face espionage charges look more than ever likely to fail. The US has made no attempt to hide its dissatisfaction with China after the NSA security contractor fled to Hong Kong from America.
We are just not buying that this was a technical decision by a Hong Kong immigration official. This was a deliberate choice by the government to release a fugitive despite a valid arrest warrant, and that decision unquestionably has a negative impact on the US-China relationship.
The Chinese Foreign Ministry says it hopes bilateral understandings between the two countries can remain intact, but issued a stern rebuke to the White House's criticism.
The US side has no reason to call into question the Hong Kong government's handling of affairs according to law. The United States' criticism of China's central government is baseless. China absolutely cannot accept it.
As the diplomatic sabre-rattling continues, after missing his flight to Cuba, Edward Snowden's travel plans and final destination remain unknown. Will Took, Arise News.